Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday morning. I'm feeling better today. I got up, got myself dressed, got all my jewelry on, got my makeup done. I am ready to go to the senior center for a Mother's Day program, a luncheon. And yeah, I decided I would stop for a moment and just start my day with a little coffee and you guys out on the porch. I'm about to take Chico for a second walk and get ready to head out to the senior center, and I'll show you what I can while I'm there. But I really am enjoying today and an opportunity for me to get out and mingle with people. And yeah, so I'm gonna sit here for, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes and just enjoy being outside and having coffee on the porch. I do want to let you know that getting my eyes dilated this week threw my whole week off with the rain and the getting my eyes dilated, and I hate getting that done. I hate it. It throws me off completely. And um yeah, so this week I was like, I have not been feeling well. And it's not like I'm sick, it's just I feel run down, like tired. And so even with that, I've lost a couple of pounds this week. And with the rainstorms, I haven't been like walking Chico like I should, um, because it's flood. It was flooded here. Like there was water everywhere, and so it's not so bad this morning. So I'm taking Chico for his walks, and he's just sitting out here on the porch enjoying a little sunshine. And yeah, so I am letting you all know that I am heading out to do some fun activities today and tomorrow. And I'll reschedule Froberg's again next week. That was the only thing I didn't do this week that I had planned to do. And the biggest reason is because it was raining like crazy. Was the streets were flooded, and I was not feeling it. And so when I don't feel like doing things, I'm in retirement. So when I don't feel like doing things, I don't. Hmm. And I didn't need to go out to Froberg's. I didn't need to. And so, yeah, so I'm going to sit out here and enjoy the sunshine for just a little bit. Take Chico for a walk, and I will see you all at the senior center. All right, transportation is here. Let's head out and go to the senior center. I'll see you there. Good evening, everyone. I want to let you know that I had a blast over at the senior center. I could not film over there because the house was packed with ladies, and it was just like there was nowhere that I could film and not get people's faces. And that's one of the things that they don't want me to do, is to get people's faces uh, on video for you all, because it's, it's they're um, they're vulnerable citizens in there. So I get it. All right, so they don't need to be on camera. And so what I do want to tell you, though, I just wanted to enjoy the moment, all right, with these people, people that I have known, new people that I'm meeting, and I wanted to be in the moment. And so what I did is they had a spread of sandwiches, is what they were, but they had them deconstructed. And the reason they had them deconstructed is because for people that are on eating programs like I am, um, it was going to be, it's croissants, okay? Most of the people there ate, their sandwiches. But what I chose to do, they had chicken salad, an egg salad, pasta salad. I'm trying to think. And then they had a dessert. And so what I did was is when I went and looked to see what they were having and was hoping that I could have what they prepared, I discovered that I could have the chicken salad and egg salad. So that's what I had, is that with no bread, I had chicken salad and egg salad. Now, I don't have any pork rinds, or I would have taken some pork rinds and I would have used it as a dip, is what I would have done. But that's what I just ate. That's what I ate, is chicken salad and egg salad. And then for the dessert, what they did was is they were preparing the dessert, and it was like a banana strawberry cheese vanilla wafer pudding thing. It was like a banana pudding with, okay. And so what I asked them to do was to take some of the strawberries, put it in a cup for me, and then put a little bit of that filling, not a lot, and then it was more of a coating, and that way I was not like overdoing it. And so, and that's what I chose to have over there. So I had called and asked what they were serving, but they didn't get back to me before my ride came. So I was just hoping that I could have it. Now I will be going tomorrow, because again, over to the senior center, and the reason is because they have free bingo for the ladies tomorrow, and the lunch that they'll be serving is something I can have. So I'll be leaving at 7:45 in the morning. They're going to be picking me up, and they have breakfast. They serve breakfast there. And what I'm going to try to do tomorrow, and y'all are going to encourage me and help me to get this done, is I'm going to get up really early in the morning, probably like 5:30 in the morning. I'm going to get up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare myself a breakfast that I can take there, because what they have for breakfast there is not anything that I can have. They basically have cereal, and it's usually the sweetened cereal. The bags of cereal is what they have, and with a little milk. And what else do they have there? They generally have some kind of a bread with toast, and they can have toast and coffee in the morning there. And that's not anything I can have right now. So what I'm going to do is get up, and I'm just going to scramble me some eggs with a little cheese on top of it, and I'm going to pack it into a bowl. And yeah, so I'm going to make me a high protein breakfast, and I'm going to take it with me. And I'm going to enjoy my breakfast while they're enjoying theirs. And so that's what I plan on doing tomorrow. The lunch that they have there, I can have everything. I think there's only one thing that is on the tray that they're going to be serving that I can't have. And so I am going to try to just use the tray and eat the things that I can have. And yeah, I don't have too many snacks left in the refrigerator. What I can do, I tell you what I will do. I will not only make my breakfast, but I will also make me a salad bed. I can do that. I can make me a small salad bed, and then whatever is on the tray, I can put on top of the salad and use the sauce off of the chicken. They're going to have a chicken patty that is kind of a rosemary parmesan chicken patty that doesn't have, it's like a baked chicken. I'll show it to you when I get there. And I'm going to use that chicken patty for the protein on a salad. I'm going to create a salad with whatever I have on the tray. And that'll kind of expand my meal. And then we're going to play bingo. And so I'm excited about it. I'm going to try to do 4 cards because it's free bingo for the ladies. And so we're going to see how many rounds they do. But I'm going to try to do 4 cards and enjoy myself while I'm there. Um, and I will film what I can. But I am taking advantage of the senior center as much as possible just to get myself out and about and mingling with people and getting to know people. I need to do that. And I was afraid to do that after COVID. Um, I was terrified of catching COVID when it first hit here, and when it first hit overseas and then started coming here. I was terrified of it. And I think that it kind of, I don't know, I guess it traumatized me, um, that I didn't want to go out and do anything. I did not want to do anything except go to work and back home. And I was doing home health care, and I was so afraid that I was going to catch COVID and give it to one of the seniors, or I was going to catch COVID and not survive it, because it was a lot of a lot of older people that were dying from it. And so I made sure that I went and got my vaccines done so that if I ever caught it, that I would at least be vaccinated for it. And so now I am now finally getting out and doing things now that I'm back on my feet. That's what kind of got me where I couldn't get on my feet to a certain degree. Also, it was the diet. Y'all saw the diet. As soon as I changed the diet, I was up on my feet. I was walking. And so, yeah, so what I want to do though now is I want to take go into the kitchen. I've taken my readings here in the office. I do all of my readings here in the office, and I'm good to go. My glucose is fine. My ketones are not there today, and it could be because of the food that I ate at the senior center. That's all I had today. So more than likely that's what it was, is the food that I had at the senior center. But my glucose is fine. So I'm not in ketosis, but my glucose is fine. And so I am going to get into the kitchen, and I'm going to make me a taco salad. Plus I'm going to cut up enough lettuce for tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and make 2 salads, bases, and then one of them I'll take with me tomorrow. So that's a prep that I'm going to do for tomorrow so that I can take it with me and add it to whatever's on the tray. And I'll show you what I'm going to be doing with the tray, how I'm going to modify the food that they give you at the senior center. They do it for, I qualify for it. I don't go every day, but I qualify for it to go every day. And so I'm going to give you a sample of what it looks like. And I have had those meals delivered to my house. When I was going through the eye surgery, and I was pretty much not able to see before I went through the eye surgeries, and I was pretty much not able to see. Those meals were very how do I put this? They were nice for me to have, that I can just pop in the microwave and heat up. And so over there, they're already heated up though. So I'm rambling. Let's get in the kitchen and let's make me a taco salad and a salad to go with me tomorrow. So come and join me in the kitchen. I'm bringing you in to show you that I have the rest of the lettuce that I had in the refrigerator. I have it chopped up on the chopping block. Half of it is going to go into this bowl, and half of it is going to go into this container. All right, there we go. And then I'm going to take spinach. And I'm going to chop the spinach up. We're going to put a bed of spinach in here. Okay. And I do have a little bit of spinach left. I have no lettuce left. And so I'm getting to the end of my fresh produce. I'm going to do the same thing with this one that I'm taking with me. So 4 grape tomatoes in each salad. Here we go. So the base to the salad is ready for both. Whoop. There we go. The base to the salad is ready for both. I'm moving 18-pack of eggs up to the top there. All right, so I got that. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm making a taco salad for tonight. So I'm gonna take some of this ground beef taco meat that I made. I'm gonna get a bowl out from up here. And I'm gonna take half of this meat out of here. Go. I'll pop this in the microwave and heat it up, and I'll bring you back. While the meat is heating up, I'm gonna show you that I bought these containers from the Dollar Tree a while ago with this in mind. And so I'm gonna take one of these small teeny tiny containers, and I had 2 of them. Let me put this back in there. These have been washed, and I'm going to come in with this grated cheese. lid on it. And now I can tuck this down in this bowl. And that's ready. The meat has been heated up, and oh, that's hot. That is hot. So for my meal today, I'm going to put that on top. This is ground beef with taco seasoning in it. I'm going to put a little bit of this cheese on here. There's a cat on my roof. I can hear him walking across my roof. This is ready to go in the refrigerator. These are going into the refrigerator, and I will meet you over. No, wait, hold on. We got one more thing I gotta add. The dressing for my salad for today. Y'all can use any kind of dressing you want. What I'm gonna do is my homemade salsa. I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of that homemade salsa in there. I'm working my way through the salsa that I have in my pantry that I've canned up. 723 over a year ago. And I'll meet you at the table now. Okay, everyone, let's get in here and let me get a fork. Let's get in here and enjoy this salad for tonight. I am really enjoying these salads, by the way. And I'm trying to show everyone on my videos how you can live abundantly and be positive on less than $2,000 a month. Okay, I do that. Okay, and I think I do it well. I'm eating healthy for myself. I do have people that send me things for my birthday and for Christmas, and raspberry lemonade. But I do live abundantly with very little money. This is so good. I'm going to sit here and enjoy this salad. I am going to put some salt and pepper in it because it needs it. And then I'll meet y'all out on the porch for some evening coffee together. Hi everyone. We're out here on the porch having some coffee this evening. It's nice and cool. Let me show you what's happening. Chico, Chico's out here with us, and he's watching very carefully. I can't keep up with him. If you'll look, let me see. Cats. Cats are out in full force. They're out in full force. Yep. Let me show you the garden update. The squash plants are looking beautiful. We have more and more of the flower seeds coming up. And these are squash as well. And then the tomatoes are doing beautiful down there. If you can see them, they're doing wonderful. And my herbs way over there are looking really, really good. And then we have these plants that I'm trying really hard to help them make it. There's 12 plants, 13 actually, and right now I only see maybe 2 that are gonna make it. The rest of them, I tried my best. I did. I tried my best. And so there we are with the update of the plants. And Genevieve, if you're out there, I would ask for a refund on those plants. I really would. And I'm going to take them off of my wish list because, yeah, they were not. Like I said, I might be able to have 2 survive, maybe, if I'm lucky. But yeah, I'm not complaining at all. But I don't like for someone to pay for something for me and I receive below par product. So Genevieve, get online and get your money back, okay? All right, I'm gonna get around here and finish my coffee, take Chico for a walk. And are you ready for a walk, baby? Chico, are you ready for a walk? You want to go for a walk, baby? I know you see the cats over there. You want to go for a walk? We can do that. He's ready for a walk. For my snack tonight, I'm going to do my little snack tray that I have. And I think I am. It may be in the dishwasher and I may just have to do a little plate. But I'm going to do a handful of mixed nuts that I made myself from Food Bank nuts. It's mixed together. Almonds, black walnuts. Those came from the Food Bank. I bought some cashews and some pistachios and mixed those, and pecans, and mixed those in there. And so it's a mixed nut. I put a cup of everything into this big container and mix it all together. And so I'm going to have a handful of that, which is about an ounce. I'm going to have about an ounce of cheese. What else do I have in there that I can throw in there? Sliced up cucumber, if they're still good. What else? I usually have 4 things on my, little bits and snack tray. I call it a mini charcuterie board. Oh, pepperoni. Yeah, I have pepperoni in there. So I call it a mini charcuterie board for myself late at night, in the evening for a snack. And so that's what I'm going to have for my snack this evening. And I'm going to end my video here. I want you to be blessed because you all bless me each and every day just by showing up and watching my videos and spending time with me. And I appreciate each and every one of you for understanding that there are times that I just can't video out of the senior center. And today happened to be one of those times because we had people that attended that were um, not able to give consent. Okay, so it is what it is, and I don't want to mess up my chances to go to the senior center because I was told I wasn't allowed to film in there, specifically putting people's faces. All right, so but tomorrow I'm heading out there for bingo, and I'm gonna try real hard. I'm gonna try real hard to at least show you how I'm going to prepare the tray that I'm given with food and incorporate it into a Verta friendly meal. Because when you get those, like they're TV dinners is what they are. They're TV dinners that are supposed to be healthy, and for the most part they are healthy. But here's the problem: is that it's not healthy for all diets. Okay, and so I have to supplement and make it healthy for my eating plan. And so I'm going to try to do that for y'all tomorrow. I told myself that I was going to do that one trip out this week, and tomorrow's the day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Y'all be blessed.